Thank you very much. Well, obviously I can now sum up for the ALDE group most relevant parts of our 27 pages resolution, but I will not. And I would like to share the following story with you. On a British Airways flight from Johannesburg, a middle-aged, well-off white South African lady had found herself sitting next to a black man. She called the stewardess over to complain about her seating. "What seems to be the problem, ma'am?" "Well, can't you see," she said, "I can't possibly sit next to this disgusting human. Find me another seat." A few minutes later, the stewardess returned. "Ma'am, unfortunately, as I suspected, economy is full. I've spoken to the cabin services director and club is also full. However, we do have one seat in first class." Before the South African lady had a chance to answer, the stewardess continued. "It is quite exceptional to make this kind of upgrade. But given the circumstances, the captain felt that it was outrageous that someone would be forced to sit next to such an obnoxious person." The stewardess then turned to the black man sitting next to the South African lady and said, "Sir, if you would like to get to your things, I have a seat ready for you in first class, up at the front." The surrounding passengers gave a standing ovation while the black man walked up to first class. Now, what has this got to do with us? Do we consider others inferior? The white South African lady would shock us all, but that was obviously a very pronounced example. However, I do think that some of our colleagues in the PPE, unfortunately in particular, but also Council, perfectly understands what I'm trying to say here. The ALDE group, my group, firmly believes in a Europe that people can understand, trust and believe in. Such a Europe must be based on human rights, fundamental freedoms, democracy, the rule of law and, yes, true equality for all. It is high time to tackle all forms of discrimination on all grounds, so including on the basis of sexual orientation. Thank you very much.
Gracias, señora Hennis-Plasschaert.